Hey guys, my name is Angelia and welcome to the Four Immortal Sisters challenge. We'll just be going over the rules and learning about some of the characters as well as going through a quick house tour today, so here we go. The Four Immortal Sisters challenge was originally made for The Sims 3, but someone did convert it a while ago for The Sims 4. It's only been updated through the Get to Work expansion, but we're just gonna make do with everything else. The challenge is based off of the four sisters of the elements who want to improve their town by bearing children and populating the town with them, whilst drinking cow plant milk to prolong their everlasting youth. You'll begin by creating a new game and creating your sisters. You don't have to name them after the elements. The only thing I did was I named them after like the first initial of each element, so as you can see, Ella, she's going to be the Earth sister, so they both have E's. As far as the traits go, I will be going through that as we go through the girls. They say you can either make a house or make a pre-made house and decorate it. I just made my own lot, but I did 4 separate houses on there. You can decorate it any way that you want to, which is really nice, except our bills are going to be super expensive when you see the actual lot. So I might have to cheat on the bills just a little bit because it's a little unrealistic. As far as the duties go with the girls, we're just going to go through them as we go through each of them. So this is Ella Greenwood. She's the Earth sister. She wants to be a freelance botanist, so she gets the collector the collector trait as well. She's active, self-assured, and she loves the outdoors. I was obviously going for a more earthy look with her, so we kind of kept things natural and casual. I did give them a bunch of outfits, so I'm gonna go through all of them. I really love these little cat flats. They're like my favorite thing. This is her little crop top dress. There was like a flamingo type one as well, but I didn't go with that one. Let's see. I really love this one. I love this crop top. It comes in a bunch of colors. I went brown because I felt brown kind of suited her. She is super cute. Gave her this from the Get Together expansion. And then there's just this one with the kitten heels again, because why not? For formal, I did give them all the same dress for formal because I wanted them to match, but they're all in different colors, so to me it totally counts. It's just active wear. No standard. Sleepwear, they all got a couple of outfits as well. I'm gonna say right here, right now, pretty much everything is gonna be custom content because I'm obsessed. The slippers, however, are not, so the cute bunny slippers you can totally get. And I really like that nightshirt for some reason. This for party wear because it reminded me of Princess Anna, because it kind of looks like her, and these are from the Spring Fling custom content pack that some Simmers made. I thought they kind of suited her pretty well. And then for swimwear, just a polka dot swimsuit. So for Ella here, let's change her back into her everyday wear. She is going to be the one to get the cow plant. She is the gardener and fitness master. She's responsible for growing all the food and fishing to sell and eat, and training the children in athletics. I don't know how you train children in athletics on The Sims 4, but I guess we're gonna find that out. She's allowed to leave the lot only to fish and search for cow plant seeds, which grants the sisters their immortality. I believe I also had a choice. Yeah, you can either choose her to be a bodybuilder or give her the nature aspiration, so I went freelance botanist instead of any of the other ones. Let's move on to Audra Greenwood, our heir sister. She wants to be a best-selling author. She's a bookworm, she's also a loner, and she's a genius. She might be one of my, I don't know, I really love her. She came out super pretty. I kind of went with a pink and white sort of a theme for her. She also has some purple, so I stuck with very light colors for obvious reasons. That's just her close up. As far as her outfits go, she has that one. She has this one, which I thought suited her very nicely. Just a normal standard tank top for the summertime. You know, I don't really like this outfit on many Sims, but it turned out really nice on her, which is lovely. And this is actually custom content, obviously. And this is actually Bella Swan's dress from the Twilight series in Breaking Dawn. Formal wear, again, stuck with this dress. I had to choose black because there aren't really any lighter colors except for maybe the gold, but I didn't think that suited her. So we went the classy black because she kind of strikes me as being very classy. So I thought it suited her. And also the skin gives some crazy cleavage, so I'm super sorry about the cleavage. Just a normal athletic. Come on. Okay. Sleepwear, stuck with white. I give her. Oh, okay. I chose different shirts. Just making sure. She has this cute little pink nightshirt, and then another white nightshirt because I like nightshirts, so she gets to like them as well. She has this for her party wear. I adore this dress so much. It's just so many Sims can't really pull it off, so she does. And then this really pretty bathing suit. I'm obsessed with this bathing suit. I'm also obsessed that I can give them colored nails, so she definitely has colored nails. They all do. As far as the air sister goes, her duties, she's the keeper of knowledge. Once the children become old enough to learn, she is responsible for teaching them. As the children get older, she tutors them and helps them with their homework as well. The skills she is allowed to practice are logic, writing, instrument skills, so the guitar, violin, and piano, painting, and rocket science. I don't think we're going to be going in a rocket anytime soon because I don't want any of them to die, so we're probably going to avoid that one. But anyways, let's go to the water sister, Winifred. So this is Winifred Greenwood, and I know most people are probably expecting this one to be the fire sister, but I'm obsessed with the Little Mermaid, and it would have been a sin to not give her red hair like Ariel. So there we go. She wants to be a master chef, so she also gets the essence of flavor. She is family-oriented, a perfectionist, and she's very neat. She has the worst job out of any of them. I'm saying that right here and right now. Her job is terrible. I love this dress. Obviously, I stuck with a mostly blue theme. There is some green and teal colors, so I try to stick with a more oceany feel. I love this one. I love the back of it. It's so pretty. Then we have this number. Again, stuck with turquoisey and teal. I downloaded this top on a whim, and it ended up being like one of the best decisions. Oh, I didn't give her a 5. Okay. This is her formal. She got the blue one. This is the Selena Gomez dress. Not gonna lie about it. I'm obsessed. It's beautiful. You know, it's purple and teal because, again, ooh, a little bit of lag because of my whole Ariel obsession. Sorry about it. Again, I'm not sorry about the leggings. This one I just picked because I love this sleepwear, and it's blue, so it fit her. And again, more scales. And this shirt is super cute. It's better latte than never. I have a bunch of them, but this is the only one that her hair didn't cover up, so we went with it. This party dress actually, I believe, is the little girl's one, but someone converted it to be for the adults, and I thought, hey, perfect for party wear. And then just the normal swimwear. Again, this cleavage, this frigging skin, I love it to death, but ugh, it adds so much cleavage. This is her close-up. She's super cute. I'm in love with her. Okay, so for the water sister, again, she has literally the worst job out of all these poor girls. She's the caretaker of the young children and of the house. Cooking, cleaning, and repair duties fall to her, as well as the care of the infants. The skills she's allowed to use and develop are cooking skills and handiness. So basically, she's going to be trailing after everyone and cleaning up all their messes and watching after the kids while they're not learning from the air sister, so everything falls on her. And last but certainly not least, we have Finley Greenwood. She is our fire sim. She is gorgeous. They all are. She is going to be a serial romantic. I do believe you had the choice to pick an aspiration for her as well between serial romantic and, yeah, friend of the world for popularity. So I went with serial romantic because I thought that fit better. I gave her the romantic trait. She's also outgoing. The phone is also ringing in the background. I'm sorry about that. And she also hates children, which sucks because she's actually going to be the one to have all the kids. With her, I try to do the red theme. but she has a lot of pinks and yellows, so I try to stick with a more flame type color, the different hues you would see in a flame. And I really love the way she came out. These nails are pretty much my favorite. I'll show them more when we get actually into the game and I can show them more close up. But yeah, so she has this one. This one does kind of glitch a little bit in the game because it is custom content, and so when she walks you'll see like little lines right here, but it's pretty. There's this cute little number. There really wasn't a flame theme here except for maybe the black, and these kind of look like flames, I guess. And we have this orangey dress. I think this comes in pink as well, but she already had pink, so I went with orange.
Ooh.
And then this is actually the custom content made off of Gigi's little thing that she wore recently, and I thought it suited her very well. And I'm also in love with this ponytail hair. Usually I'm not a fan of ponytails in The Sims, but this one is perfect. That might be my favorite outfit. And then another Selena Gomez inspired one with these beautiful butterfly heels that I fell in love with the second I saw them. And she is super cute. I don't even know why I gave her green eyes, but they suit her, so let's pop her back this one. Formal wear, she gets the red one, of course. I left her hair down because I figured, you know, she would have it curled and pretty. Athletic wear, just normal. It's just pink. Sleepwear, she gets this cute little thing. She also gets this little black lacy romper with some red flats. And this looks like a dress, but it's actually lingerie, so I thought it was kind of perfect. I was gonna stick her in heels, but I decided, no, let's not. And yeah, she has pink nail polish on. This is her party wear. This is actually Emma Stone inspired from when I downloaded it. And then this swimsuit. This wasn't her original one, but I saw it on the Sims resource, and I was like, this has to be in my game. This is Finley Greenwood. And let's get into a little bit more about the Fire Sister. She is the only one who is allowed to leave the lot freely. Her job is to search out men and women, to develop relationships with them, and bear their children. I don't have the same-sex pregnancy mod, so it's gonna be just men. Sorry about it. She is not allowed to marry, and the men are not allowed to move in. She may bring one man or woman home each night and may try for a baby once every 24 hours. Additional woohoo that is not trying for a baby, same and opposite sex, may occur as often as desired. She also must make friends to lure into the cow plant's trap and grant the sisters their immortality. The skills she is allowed to use and develop are any social skills, so charisma, comedy, mischief, etc., and mixology. I believe I just totally lost my train of thought, actually. Oh. She doesn't, you don't have to sacrifice the men like it is in the Black Widow challenge, so probably won't be sacrificing any of the guys she does have children with. No baby daddies will be harmed in the making of this challenge, so that's just what's gonna have to be done. There is some backstory I developed for all these girls. There are other Sims in the town that are connected to them, so we will be seeing them eventually. So now we are just going to get into the house. I was really ambitious with this build. It was... You'll see when it loads. It was crazy. I could have chosen to build an entire one big house and give them all their like separate little quarters, but I decided not to. I decided to go with giving them their own separate houses, which proved to be a lot of trouble when it came to finishing this. It took me like 2 weeks. So this is the entrance right here. I decided to give it a gated entrance because I really like it. Let's just go into build mode because it's a little bit easier. Take away the grids. Okay, so this right here, the first house, is the Water Sister's house. I gave her the biggest house because the kids are going to be living in her house. They're going to have bedrooms here. For that reason, I actually didn't... This third floor is for the children once they get a little bit older. I didn't really decorate anything in there except for like painting the walls, and I stuck in some deco that I knew I wanted to use. Because we don't know what genders we're having. We don't know the personalities just yet. I don't know why I'm swiveling the screen. So I left it blank, but the first 2 floors are fully furnished. So we'll just go through hers first. Around here, we have, this is really annoying me. Okay, we have the pool right here down on the ground floor. I kind of had to wrap around to give it sort of a more beachy feel. I definitely went with a beach theme for this house. Yeah, I tried to make it a more modern beach looking house. We have some deco here, just pool towels and diving board and all that. I did the steps up to the 2nd story, so this is actually the front door here. So we're gonna go down to the 2nd floor first. So here we are. This is the living room. They're not supposed to have luxury items, but I figured since she's gonna have all the kids with her, we're gonna need something to entertain them and also give them some learning stuff. Plus she can learn cooking through the TV, so I'm not all that sorry about it. Just some... I go crazy with decorations when it comes to the Sims 4 houses. I'm obsessed with decorating on here, and I love it. I don't really think this is a luxury item or that it should count because it is a kid's activity. And I just thought, you know, she's gonna have a ton of kids running around here, so she's gonna need something to entertain them. I love these paintings. I have them all over the houses. And yeah, I'm obsessed. And I also really love these chairs that came with the movie stuff pack. They're beautiful. This is a little dining area. Little mop right here. This is the kitchen. Whoops. Again, I went with a beachy feel, and I feel like, oh my goodness, I feel like yellow really fits in well with a teal sort of a color. So I kept things really light and summery and very pretty. Over here we have a pantry. Obviously there's nothing they can use in here, but it's cute nonetheless. So we have some books. Just some clutter items to make this house look a little bit more realistic, and I really love this just roll with it one. We have this little teddy bear the kids can play with, and a little laundry area that they also cannot use, but hopefully in the future they will be able to. I'm really hopeful about that one. And just a bathroom downstairs for people to use. So if we pop upstairs, this is the, whoa, I don't know what my lag just did right there. This is the main living area. Most of these ones are custom content, these ones are base game. Again, obsessed with custom content. The lighting is super weird, because I do have custom content lights installed, which are these ones, these down lights by Simista. They are amazing, they give you so much light, so I'm obsessed. I say obsessed a lot, just noticed that. Okay. This is going to be the baby room when we have a baby. I know it's very pink, but I didn't like the other carpet choices, so this one is gonna have to do even if it is a boy. But you know what? We don't discriminate here, so if boys like pink, they can like pink. And there's a little Ariel chair here, just a nod, because she is the water sister. And I'm ridiculous. Okay, so this is her bedroom. I love how this came out. When I initially did it, I wasn't a fan of how it came. Oh, goodness. Okay, I have to go into light mode here. I wasn't a fan of how it came out. So I did redo a little bit of it, and I feel like it gave a more sunset beach feel with all the pretty colors, and they're very light and airy. She has this cute chair here, and it leads into her bathroom and the baby's room right here, as well as also the hallway, obviously. So let's just go over to her bathroom. Again, I kept it blue with yellows and everything. There's some seashells to make it more water themed and everything. So over here, oops, we have the kids' room. I did decorate 2 kids' rooms because we're gonna have to have room for them right away anyway. This is Lego. I feel like this could fit for a boy or a girl. It's just really cute, and I like it. I really like this little painting, Shoot for the Stars. I thought it was pretty inspirational for little kids, and of course a Harry Potter thing. This one, 3 kids can fit in here, and it is Minecraft themed. I kind of almost exploded when I saw the freaking Minecraft themed custom content bedroom set for kids. It was amazing. There were like little posters on the wall and everything. Let's go into tab. Little posters right here and right here for minors only. It's super cute. These are actually bookshelves right here. They're little creepers. I'm gonna stick books on them eventually. And then we have the little light is actually a ghast. And the little bedside tables are TNT. We have a spider rug. We have the end portal rug. I actually made that bigger, so it's actually supposed to not be that big. That's why it might look a little pixely, but that's why. Little creeper bed. Little normal bed on Minecraft. Some clutter items and more paintings. And the wallpaper even matches. And I freaked out when I saw it. I was like, I have to download this immediately. Like, that had to be a thing that happened. Just a little balcony area. There's not much on it because I didn't really know what else to put on it because I was getting tired decorating. And like I said, down here, this will be for the kids once they get older. I did place a couple of items in here because I knew for sure I wanted to use them, and if I didn't place them, I would have forgotten about them. So there they are. Let's move to Audra's house, the Air sister. Hers is only 2 stories. I kept things very white and blue, and there is color in there. I did make it a little bit eccentric because I feel like even though she looks like this really regal and classy lady, she would have these weird funky colors, and she's going to be into painting and everything, so I really wanted to make her eccentric. So, without further ado, let's drop down to the first level. This is her little area. This is going to be where the kids, she has activity tables, which she's supposed to have for the kids. Lots of seating for them. Love is in the air, because air, obviously. I'm not that clever. A little area for them to do their homework if they're over at her house. Just so they have plenty of room to do it. And I don't know why I gave this many seats, because we're not going to be able to fit that many kids. We can only fit in 4 before we have to move them out. And I don't really want to download the mod to give me more household space, but I like having all the chairs there. Just some color here. The science activity table for the kids to learn chess, for her to learn logic as well as the children. Bookshelves, obviously, a little violin here. And over here we have her bedroom, which again I kept very light, but I did want to bring in some color because it would have been super boring if there was no color. She has a painting easel, a guitar to learn on. She has this thing that we can use if we start collecting, or are they minerals or whatever they are, and stick them on that board. I really like these signs. I thought they were pretty. I found this corner desk. I don't even know where I found it. It was probably Sims resource, but it could have been Tumblr or anything. I'm not sure. But I found this corner desk and I was like, this will fit perfectly in her room because the desk I had in here before, it just didn't work very well with it. So this works for her. She has a computer, so obviously the kids can go on there and learn. She can go on there and write, which is super important. Up here, we have the second level. I have some shelves here with books on them, like little children books. We have more computers. These computers are for the children. These are actually custom content, which they are amazing. They come in a bunch of different, well, not a bunch, but like some different varieties here. They are all very pink and girly though, so I try to, you know, keep it gender friendly. More bookshelves, some paintings, and then there's just a bathroom up here for the kids and stuff to use. There's a nice shower. I really love this shower. I thought it suited her very well. It's very open and such. So, yeah. You are allowed to have bedrooms and bathrooms for each girl. Just saying it right now. Because I know, and I believe it was in The Sims 3, you had to have single beds for everyone who wasn't the Fire sister, but I give them all double beds because it looked better, and there wasn't anything in the rules that I saw, at least for The Sims 4. So we went with that. This is the Earth Sister's house. This is for Ella. I really, really love how this one came out. It came out really pretty. There's a lot of plants around, obviously. Whoops, I'm inside the Water Sister's house. I put a wreath on the front door. There's some gardening tools here. It came out really pretty. This is going to be for the cow plant. I put it in a gate specifically so A, the children couldn't get there, and B, any sister who wasn't supposed to be there couldn't get inside. So that's why there's gates. I am going to be locking it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to be locking it specifically to Ella. And we might have to lock some people in there, you know, just to sacrifice them. I'm not all that sorry. So let's go inside. This is the front entryway. I put a fish tank because I didn't know what else to put here. It was super open and I had no idea what to put in here. I really love these, so they're gonna be all around. Yeah, see, they're all around her house. I stuck with the like green themed windows. She has a bookshelf too because she can learn gardening through that, so I stuck a tent in here because I thought it would be really fun for the kids if they could do indoor camping, and I didn't really want to stick it outside anywhere. And it kind of filled up space where I needed to fill up space. So yeah, she has a freaking tent in the living room. That's normal. I put this one here for obvious reasons. She also has a little fish bowl, which we'll be sticking some fish in. Oh, I meant to have her buy fish for the fish tank. Oh well. Here's another of one of those spring fling wreaths that I love. A treadmill because she is the one that does working out. I didn't buy the punching bag or anything just because, I don't know, I didn't want to clutter up her house with that. I gave her a woodworking table. This wasn't in the rules or anything, but it seemed like a skill that she would be learning. Let me cover Ella. It seemed like something that she would be learning. So I just decided to put it there. If I'm not supposed to have it, I will totally delete it, but for now, it's staying. Besides not wanting to have the clutter of the, like, punching bag or anything, I did give her a yoga room because I figured wellness would definitely be a skill that she would learn. And I don't believe that the rules have been updated since we got the spa day game pack, so that's what she's going to be doing. I gave her a little meditation thing and the yoga mat, and I figured that definitely counts as exercise. So she also has some more plant boxes back here and just, you know, more trees and bushes and everything. Let me go upstairs. Oh goodness, lag. Sorry about that. We have the upstairs hallway with some pretty paintings here. Again, custom content, but they're super pretty. Over here we just have a little, I don't even know what that is, but it's cute, so it's staying. The door to her bathroom, which I'm in love with. Oh, I love it so much. Like, I'm like tooting my own horn right now because it's freaking gorgeous. You know, it's standard, but it has a bunch of plants in here and it just feels really nice. I really love the way that it came out. She has purpley and green windows up here. Just a little deco yoga mat hanging on the wall. And then her bedroom, which came out perfect, if I do say so myself. I did keep it obviously very green themed. She has a nice little dream catcher over there on that wall. Some more wreaths. Lots and lots and lots of custom content. I'm saying that right now. Yeah, 90% of my stuff is custom content at this point. She also has these little sculpting bushes or whatever they are. I figured that would definitely be something that she would be into and want to do. And again, more of those little hanging planter things because they're cute. So with that, we are going to move on to Finley's house. This is the Fire Sisters house. Put the roof up on there. It's just, I wanted to keep it very classic looking. She has a nice wraparound porch. She has gates and everything, and I put these little bushes around. And yeah. Oh, and over here, I originally had the movie screen, and then I realized that counted as luxury, so we're going to be saving up for that to put the big movie screen, like right here, for everyone to sit and watch. And we have these pretty lantern trees that I'm kind of in love with. So let's drop down to the first floor. Her house gave me so many problems because I didn't know what this entire area was super open, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I wound up sticking a table in there because, I mean, if she does have people over, like a party or her sisters over to eat, she's gonna need a dining room table. There's some art on the walls because I figured, oops, I left that curtain there. My bad. I will get rid of that soon. I figured she'll be entertaining people, so she's gonna need some stuff, and I figure she'll be super into art. And once, is it Audra that paints? Yeah, once Audra starts painting, she can put up the paintings on her walls because she loves her sisters and all that. I didn't really want to stick with like a dark red theme. I didn't want to do the normal, really dark black and vampy sort of thing. I kept it girly. I didn't want to be stereotypical with the way I decorated her house or with the way she looked or anything like that. So I kind of went a little bit of the opposite. I kept it girly and pretty, and there's a little coffee cup there and these pretty curtains. She has these very light couches with pinks and purples. I did do the rug of that color, the normal sort of a scheme, because it was there, and I kept the flowers orange and red to make it more of a flame look. I did give her a guest bathroom, or not a bathroom, a bedroom, which is actually right behind the weird curtain wall that I didn't mean to add. Let's go to tab again. This one I did put red in, but it is a guest bedroom. Gave him a little desk with some colored pencils, because why not? This mirror, it's super pretty. I love it. I also really like this lamp, and it was like the first time I actually got to use it, that I had a reason to use it. I don't know why I put that sign there. I just liked it. Put a little lovebird thing on there, because, you know, she's our baby maker. And just a standard little guest bedroom for anyone who does end up staying the night, or just hanging out for a while and needs a nap. Because I don't know about you, but when I go to people's houses, maybe I want a nap. Who doesn't, right? Okay, so this is the upstairs. This leads into her bedroom. This entire second floor is basically her area. This is like a little loft type of a thing. She has this little EXO thing here. Couple of deco items on the walls. Again, custom content. That's also from the Spring Fling pack, I believe. They're just cute little bunnies. I really like them. Again, I kept things very pink. There's a lot of pink in her room. Originally, it was a lot of pink and brown, but I wound up being like, let's add some more pink. I just really like this painting. It's a nice stand-up mirror where she could practice her charisma on. And her bed with a lot of custom pillows and blankets. The entire thing is custom. A nice little canopy. She has some books on her bedside table with a pencil and a coffee cup. She also has a wardrobe. And over here, past the Converse flip-flop, we have her bathroom, which is also very pink. And I did keep with the pink and brown theme in here, except it's a little bit more predominant in here than it is in the bedroom, because I did get rid of a lot of the brown in the bedroom, because it was too much. And I really love the walls in here. This is one of my favorite custom content pieces, honestly. She has a little pink shower, pink bathtub, and just a lot of deco. Now, in addition to the houses, you have the option of creating a graveyard, sort of like the Black Widow challenge, except I didn't put mine up here, and it's sort of a secret layer. But first, I got them a wishing well. I don't think this counts as a luxury item, because it is more of a garden-y item, so again, for now, it's totally staying. But if you go around the back of the Fire Sisters house, you're going to see a set of stairs. This leads us down into, the basement area. This door right here is locked to only the sisters. They are the only four that can get in here, so kids can get in here, any people come over to their house can't get in there. It's just for them. So this is very witchcrafty, and I really love it. There is a lot of open space. I am going to be filling it in eventually with some other stuff, but for right now, I did want to try to keep the bills a little bit low if I could, because let's face it, they're going to be astronomical, so I probably will be cheating on the bills. Because it's not their fault that I went overboard, and we're only allowed to start off with like 1,000 simoleons, which I need to dock off of their funds here. But this, I couldn't pass it up. So to me, with the Four Immortal Sisters, I see them as not being ordinary people. Like, they're not like you and I, where we don't have much powers, even though we wish we did. They are witches. We don't have that expansion pack yet, but to me, they are witches. They have powers. They believe in Mother Nature and the earth, and they believe that that gives you powers over things, and they believe in all of that sort of things. Sort of things, really? Sort of stuff. So, yeah, we're going with they inherited magic from their family. which is a little bit of the backstory that I will be covering eventually, just not in this part. But they are from a magical family. Their family does actually exist. I moved them into the town. They're actually not in this town, they're in Willow Creek, but they are around. So there's a little spell book, which is actually just a book with a pencil, but it looked like a spell book once you put on the podium. Some vials of potions, bookshelves, creepy curtains and everything. And yeah, past this, through this door, we actually have the little grave area set up already for those who are going to be sacrificing their lives for the greater good. Or for just their greater good, rather. And I already put a flower there because I really like that flower. And that's about it. That's the house tour, and I'm really excited to get started. And I did move them into Windenburg. It's because this area is beautiful, and I love it. And actually, I believe one of the people who is a major part of the story lives somewhere over here. I'm just not... Oh, I think this is his house right here. So he does live near... Oh yeah, there he is. He's just hanging out. We will be meeting Mr. Colton eventually, but he is a big part of the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!